one of their main goals was to undermine the credibility of the Bible. They thought that if the Bible falls, Christianity falls, and so they set these almost impossible tests for the Bible to meet in order for it to be credible. Brierley gives one example. He gives a quote from Peter Atkins, who's a very outspoken atheist scientist from Oxford. He was once in a debate with a Christian, and he said that the Bible might be able to authenticate its divine credentials if it contained even just one unmistakable scientific hypothesis, such as the second law of thermodynamics. And I'm quoting him here at Peter Atkins. He says, if I were looking in the Bible, heaven forbid, and I would expect to see something like increase in entropy is equal to Q reversible divided by temperature. If there was an equation in the Bible like that, rather than all this wishy-washy elastic writing, I might believe in it. How would you respond to that?
Well, it's ridiculous. It's stupid. No serious interpreter of the Bible has ever said from ancient times to the present that it's a kind of deus ex machina, as though God is just clearing out all of culture and all of humanity and all of the human mind and just speaking, his truth in this direct way. As Vatican II would say, the Bible is the word of God, but in the words of men. So God speaks through these culturally and historically determined figures, speaking to their own audience in their own way, but God speaks through them in a non-competitive manner. What we should not expect is, as I say, a kind of deus ex machina that's clearing all that out. God just comes bursting in. No serious interpreter of the Bible, from ancient times to the present, would say that's the way it operates. But rather, it's God non-competitively speaking in and through, in a deeply respectful way, you might say, these particular historical and cultural forms. So, to expect a scientific formula such as that, which became apparent to human beings only in the mid to late, or that one I suppose is a little earlier, but that violates this principle of God's non-competitive speaking through human words. So it just betrays an ignorance of the way the Bible's been read from the beginning.